Hello fellow libtards, repubtards, welcome back to the content audit. Last week we cooked the quartering and to nobody's surprise, he acted exactly how we expected.
I don't know why I feel like shit. I say I'm fine, but I'm not fine.
A key way to know if Jeremy really cares about something is how often he says he doesn't care. Before I even made my first video, I had tweeted some of my main complaints with Jeremy. Mostly how he acts exactly like an SJW, ironically the thing his entire brand is supposed to be against. And I found it funny how his main cope for this was to talk about how much it didn't bother him. You see guys, it bothered him so little that he decided to argue with everyone about everything. When my video finally dropped, I didn't even tag him. Why would I? He said he doesn't care. I'm an internet rando. As soon as my video released, Jeremy was immediately in the replies. Great job, dude. Make sure to run those mid-rolls as well. Thank you, I will. Very big brain takes. I will make sure to take the time to rethink my life and make the proper adjustments. Hopefully you can find more clips from me from years ago to totally own me in part 2. Jeremy, you use old clips of people all the time to try and prove your points. This literally all started with you leaking a 2-year-old DM of me. What, is it no longer funny when I do it back to you? Because I got a kick out of you pissing on the floor and shitting your pants.
Oh my god. I just peed in my basement.
After posting his criticisms of my video, Jeremy then goes on and tells people he never even watched it. I used to watch videos critical of me, but they were almost never in good faith. They were just roasting me, which was 100% fine and usually funny. They all use the same talking points and pretend they're unique or funny, so I stopped. Roasts are great, just not helpful for me. I am open to legit criticism, which you might be surprised gets emailed to me all the time, which I read. The ownage videos don't usually want to help though. They just want to be entertaining, which was 100% okay and awesome. Just don't expect me to watch them. Guys, I have a feeling he watches them. Here's the thing, Jeremy just doesn't act like this towards me. He's always been this way. Tommy C and Nick goofed on Jeremy a little bit for posting a video where he is completely drunk.
I feel so powerless. More and more creators are reaching out to me.
I think it's a funny clip. Jeremy uploaded a video completely intoxicated. He's got to expect to get teased for that. But no, it's Jeremy. See, Jeremy's got to turn himself into a victim, completely ignore what anyone is actually saying, and virtue signal like an SJW. Oh, ha, yeah, what a fucking pussy. Me, trying to help creators. Ha, fucking roasted. Nobody was laughing at you because you were trying to help someone. They were laughing at you because you were drunk. This next part may sound familiar. Jeremy then goes on his friend's podcast to talk about how little it bothered him.
I don't care. Let me be on the record. I don't care. So in the grand scheme of who cares and who doesn't, I sent a few tweets from the shitter. I'd say that if one of us cared, it's not me.
I don't really care, guys. You're the one who cares. It's not me. Bullshit. If somebody makes a joke at the expense of Jeremy, Jeremy's gonna go on a 24-hour Twitter rant about it. That's the cycle. People criticize or laugh at him for something. He then twists it to make himself a victim, and then virtue signals. He did this with me, the professor, Tommy, and Nick. This guy is so insecure, he did the same thing when someone made fun of his hat. It said memes, stolen valor. And what do you know? Jeremy went on an hours-long drunk Twitter rant about it. Ball busting from friends is always fine. Have you even listened to my podcast with Dank and Bearing? They give me shit all the time. When it comes from some fucking rando, they haven't even earned the benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt? About your hat? They need the benefit of the doubt to goof on your hat. Bro, I don't know how you make so many videos attacking other people when you are this soft. And your hat does suck.
Get fisted like Elmo, slap away the hands like hell no, jokes drier than elbows on an ethnic man.
I feel like I can't move on to the next point until I talk about Jeremy's drinking. You see, it comes up so often, it's become a bit of a meme for me. He only cares about his hat because he was drunk. He only cared enough to debate Nick because he was drunk.
I couldn't possibly be drunk tweeting. That's crazy talk.
Right now, you're drunk right now.
Yes!
If you ever plan on getting drunk, make sure not to do it with Jeremy. His activities include sitting in his truck, pissing on his basement floor while playing Fall Guys, and crying on Twitter for hours on end whenever something mean is said about him. I'm starting to think that drinking makes Jeremy extra sensitive, so I propose a solution. See, put down the whiskey and pick up the ganj. Might settle you down a little bit, keep you out of trouble.
No lube. So what you gonna do? If you number one, shove it up your ass and make it number two. Oh.
Jeremy was not very happy with me calling him a grifter, and in usual fashion, he defends himself from an argument I never even made and then pretended to be above it. He reframes me calling him a grifter in a way I never even stated. Yet another big brain critic calls mild success a grift. What is my grift exactly? I have sponsors? I run ads? That's my grift? We're all on YouTube, Jeremy. Why would I criticize you for running ads or having sponsors? That's literally how everybody on this site gets paid. I would never make such a stupid criticism. You would, seeing how just 30 minutes earlier you criticized me for running mid-rolls. But I wouldn't do that. That makes no sense. Yet another person who simply doesn't understand what the word means. I state very clearly what your grift is. You're an anti-SJW SJW. Your whole grift is to stir outrage where there is none. Maybe it's about Shivra's titties or Jordan Peele wanting a black lead in his movies, when in reality I don't think you actually care about anything you say. You do it so you could post 6 times a day. That's your grift. For fuck's sake, guys, when I posted my video, Jeremy was so mad he wanted to debate on his channel, but not with me, with Keemstar. Yo, Keemstar, you're talking a ton of shit. Want to come on my show? Jeremy, the only reason people are talking shit about you is because of my video. The fact that you're trying to turn this into a thing with Keem is a perfect example of your grift. You're dodging me to go after someone with more subs. Either ignore it or confront me.
Got a sad life, go to fucking hell. Are you stupid or disabled, man? I can't fucking tell.
Jeremy